Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back at it again with another account review. And I'm not gonna lie, this guy requested this review quite a couple of months ago, so I have no idea what the hell is on it, what the hell he even wants answered, or what the hell he even wants reviewed. But we'll probably find out, and you'll probably guess by the title and the thumbnail if there's something deeply wrong or deeply great with this account. So let's just go ahead and get right on into it. So, first things first, what I got in front of me is a 1.0 team. So I guess we'll just check out the Camellya first. Over here, she's going to have a red spring, 127, 63, 285. Kind of wish she had more crit rate, but this just might be a double crit build and all the rolls are low. Let's go ahead and see how the cookie crumbled over here. Okay, she's going to have a crit damage, Nightmare Crownless, looking pretty solid overall. ER, double crit, but the rolls, like I said, are kind of dog shit. Havoc damage, 3 cost with another dog shit crit roll. Nice crit damage and attack, though. And then another Havoc 3 cost, except it's going to be attack, Havoc Dreadmaid. I mean, this is going to have decent levels of crit rate, really nice attack, and then crit damage. And then 8.1% over here, 17.4% of the crit damage. ER, wish we had basic attack rolls or attack somewhere. And this was looking pretty solid, but another bad crit rate roll. So we got 1 6.3, 2 6.3. We got 3 6.3s on the build. Double crit on every piece, but that is going to result in a pretty RNG-focused Camellya. Let's see if there are any nodes. So we got S2 for a bad build. I see what type of player Does is right now. He's gonna S2 a unit and then not optimize their echoes. Okay, this is a good sign for the rest of the account. Let's let's keep going.
I should try to smile more, you say?
Hey, I mean, if she works, she works. Right? I assume you have her in the team for a reason, but if she works, she works. Okay, we're really taking Naked Sanhua to the next level over here.
Understood.
Why is there so much red on this character? Oh, okay. You just have her S1. A level 80 variation. Okay, I mean, I guess the Shorekeeper does her job. But, like, you could make her deal a little bit more damage. I don't know. I guess he's really trying to save resources over here, but this might be the worst Shorekeeper I've ever seen. Yeah, this is basically like, this is essentially naked Shorekeeper because we just invested barely enough to hit 250 ER and then we just called it from there. Yeah, that's basically, this is as close as it gets to naked Shorekeeper, so congratulations. All right, yeah, that's what the...
Who gets the bullet? That's your call.
This build gets the bullet. What the hell? What the fuck is even going on over here? I guess I wasn't meant to look at this. Yeah, she's a piece of shit. I mean, that's bad because you want double crit. Hey, that's solid, but the crit damage is low. It's okay. It's pretty good, too. I mean, these two have amazing critical stats, so I guess once you pull her weapon or get her weapon or find an alternative or just do something with this unit. Bro maxed out her entire skill tree before building her. Hey, it is what it is, right? Some people, they got different priorities. It's just, I would imagine getting the echoes done first would be the main thing, but hey, looks like you're just missing a... Wait, are you just... You do know you can... Oh, okay. He's only got 4 modifiers. The last account that we had like nothing to roll on and then 45 modifiers. So he only has 4. So I guess he's been grinding. It's just been a rough time. Moving on, we got our know. She's got a... Disgusting. But it is what it is. S0. Let's check out the build. I mean, that's pretty good. But you kind of wish... I mean, it's pretty good, but it's a crit rate one, right? And her weapon's already crit rate, so you can't really transfer this one over. But if you are using a crit damage weapon, I mean, it is what it is. It's pretty solid, right? We got our Hoochief over here. Oh, bro came packing. Oh, bro came ready to play. You probably stole this from your Gian, you rat bastard. 5 out of 5, but I'm just gonna be real over here. It should be an arrow damage 3 cost. It should be an arrow damage 3 cost, but it's attack for some reason. And low crit damage, but decent subs elsewhere. And this is pretty much, yeah, it's a 4 out of 5 piece. Basically a 5 out of 5. The only way to make this better would be for it to be flat attack over here, but that's not really too much of a loss. I mean, the Uno build is good, but the 4 cost situation is a little suspicious, and that attack 3 cost is, like, also inherently suspicious. Now we got Augustoid. Okay, why do you have so many of these, like, on standby? Are you just, like... Okay, I'm not gonna ask any questions. It's just... It is what it is. All right. On the False Sovereign, we're going to have crit damage, ER, and crit rate. Actually, very, very solid piece. Very, very, very nice. On this piece over here, double crit, ER, and heavy attack. Pretty good. We met all of our ER requirements. Okay, and over here, very, very nice 3 cost. 2 dead rolls, but extremely high elsewhere. We have too much ER now, but we still have nice crit rolls. And this is just a solid piece. Yeah, I mean, I feel like this Augusta is popping off, but yeah, you don't need 130. You don't need 130. She's also got her weapon. That's why their crit rate is kind of dog shit. Because Augusta, her weapon only gets 12%. Lupa, you need more ER, buddy boy. Let's check out the build. Crit rate, 4 cost, crit damage. Okay, kind of low-ass rolls all around on here. Barely above minimum. And attack 3 cost. So Lupa's actually one of those characters where it's kind of okay to use an attack 3 cost because she gains so many damage bonuses in her kit. Specifically this one. So an attack 3 cost is actually fine on her. This is a 5 out of 5. So you do go with whatever has better subs. But we got a fusion one to balance it out over here. This piece is also pretty decent, pretty okay. Just kind of wish the crit rate was higher. I mean, this is also, again, another great piece. And then the crit rate, we just wish it was higher. But yeah, she... definitely just needs one more ER roll, and then I think she's good. Now let's look at... She doesn't have 50k HP, so I think she's dog shit. Let's just check out why she's bad. Only 1 HP roll. Ugh. Nah, this is a pretty good remedy, flirtily. This one is another HP substat. Okay. Could use basic attack and basic attack. Yeah. This is like barely a piece. I mean, it does have ER and you're at 120, but like, yeah, this is easily replaceable if you wanted to optimize. This one's pretty solid, though, because the rolls are just higher than the other piece. And this one has good crit damage, but yeah, I mean, you only got 2 HP subs on here. Are you even trying, bucko? Come on, man. Surely we can do better than this, right? Only 2 HP rolls? Jesus Christ. 49.4? Pathetic. All right, moving on. We got the Zony. Okay, she's missing a weapon, right? Ah, that's pretty good. A little bit high ER, but let's just check out the Capitanius. Low crit damage, but everything else is a 10 out of 10, essentially. The 4 cost is also pretty good. Actually, a 4 out of 5. This Spectro damage one, this is actually dog shit. Because, think about it this way. It's like really low rolls, no offensive stats, and it's ER you don't need because you're already at 127. So, like, this is effectively just, like, double crit and nothing else. And it's like, well, I mean, it's decent, but you can definitely do a lot better, especially given, I'm pretty sure you're just like me and you have 4 million Eternal Radiance pieces. Yeah. Heavy attack, crit damage, crit rate, solid. And crit damage, crit rate, and ER. Definitely try to replace this one ASAP if you want to optimize the build, but I'm pretty sure this still clears. All right, moving on to Canerella.
The tides have whispered of your arrival.
I've never even seen this equipped on a unit before. Anyways, I'm pretty sure you just transfer Stringmaster around. Okay, she has no fucking ER. How do you even use this unit with no ER? I mean, the build is, like, solid, right? But you need another ER roll, buddy. I would suggest probably just getting a new... Yeah, good luck, man. I'm not doing that for you. Yeah, she wants, like, 127, 130. She's not really playable on this. This is the thing. Sacrifice crit to make the unit usable. Because you will take this 170% ER Canerella into any game mode, and you'll just be like, oh, her liberation's not up. She feels like shit to use. I'm, like, spending 5 extra seconds on her doing nothing, and I don't like playing the unit. Well, that's what's gonna happen, buddy. Now let's move on to the Phoebe. So, Phoebe, I guess uses this set. Or uses this. What kind of fucked up build is this? Oh, you're just supporting Zony. In that case, it's not... I mean, you don't even need String Master on her. You might as well just give her, like, a fucking variation. Honestly, give her this shit. It doesn't even matter. Like, she's not doing any damage anyways. And look, your attack looks cooler. Look at that. It says Leet. Yeah, just run this. Now you're Leet, bro. All right, now let's move on to the This is the... I'm not reviewing a Moonlit Clouds Phoebe build because this character does no fucking damage. Like, the difference between her having +0 and +25 echoes is like 1% of the team's damage because she's like almost designed in confession mode to not do anything. So it's just, it doesn't really matter as long as you have enough ER to have her liberation up. That's basically what you need investment-wise on Confession Phoebe. Otherwise, you can get like a, this is the thing. Her liberation, right? When you're on like 70% crit, 75% crit, 300% crit damage, this thing does like 28k. Straight up. It does like 28k damage when you're at max build, and you're just like, that's half of one of Zony's swings. Not even half. It's like a quarter of one of Zony's swings. What's the fucking point of even investing? And so that's why I say, don't even bother putting String Master on the build, because that's just gonna like grief your other characters who need it a lot more. Now check out the... What the fuck? How does she have 150% fucking ER? I mean, it's a 4 out of 5 too, so I can't... Like, I can't even blame him for having this much ER either, because the other subs are, like, great. It's a 4 out of 5. It's a 5 out of 5, 4 out of 5, 4 out of 5, 4... But the thing is that this is actually a dead roll. This is a dead roll. So all these like 4 out of 5s are actually like 3 out of 5s. Or the 5 out of 5s are 4 out of 5s, because after 120 ER, or really with Jedja, after 110, they're all dead rolls. But I mean, it's like, I can't even blame him for using the pieces because the rest of the rolls are good. So, yeah, I'm just gonna be real over here. This looks like a fucking glitch. This looks like a fucking glitch, to be honest. She always has her ult. Guys, if you play her with Jedja, you have her ult off cooldown at 108%. So it's like, this is like, with Jedja, this is like 40% excess ER. But the build is fine, so it's like, it is what it is. This is actually one of the craziest flexes I've seen. This is one of the craziest flexes I've seen. All right, let's check out the Chang Lee. She gonna be on Emerald to Genesis. She also gonna have this... I mean, that's a nice looking Nightmare Inferno Rider. I mean, it's one of the better ones. But once again, if you do get Blazing Brilliance, you want a crit rate one. But assuming you're on EOG, this is probably as good as it gets. Nice, pretty much a 4 out of 5 on fusion damage over here. A nice 4 out of 5 as well. I mean, this is one of the best built Chang Lees I've seen. It just has excessive ER. Because you don't need this much on the character. You need like 120. Try that Carlotta. There's absolutely no reason to. It's going to play like... This is going to be like literally every other Carlotta you've ever seen in your life. There's literally no difference at all from this one and other ones. That this is just gonna look like I'm taking footage from version 2.0 of the game. Yeah, no, that's just gonna look like 2.0 game footage. All right, any sequence nodes on these units, and I might have just skipped over them. No, we haven't skipped over any. All right, now let's check out our Jansy. Try solo Carlotta. I'm about to ban you from my chat for suggesting that. Yeah, solo Carlotta is some of the worst gameplay that exists in Wuthering Waves. You even asking that is like insane. To ask for solo Carlotta gameplay. That is the most mind-numbingly bad shit in the game. I'm just gonna be honest with you. It's so bad. Let's check out the Jansy. Okay, good ER. On her weapon. Low crit rate, but then... and crit damage, but the rest of the stats are good. 4 out of 5 with low crit damage, but then everything else is good. And then just bro, this account might have the most, like, actual legitimate 5 out of 5 pieces I've seen. Or, like, 5 out of 5 and 4 out of 5 pieces. Oh, this Jansy build is actually kind of nuts. I mean, it doesn't look that great, but, like, it is good. I think that's the part that's going to throw some people off. Like, it doesn't, like, on the surface, it doesn't look that great. But then you look and you're like, oh, I see. She's got about 37% resident skill damage. I kind of wish there was a way to show these on the stat menu a bit more prominently, because this is going to, like, the difference between this being at 0 and at 36.7% is, like, they're worlds apart, right? In terms of, like, actual damage output. But it's like, you don't really get to see that on here. So the build does look just, like, okay at a baseline, but it's actually really good.
May I pray for anything?
And no notes. All right, now let's check out the true star of the account over here. And if this build isn't good, I'm...
The battlefield is dynamic. Do not let your guard down.
What are we doing here? What are we doing here? I mean, that's fantastic. This is a fantastic piece. That's a great piece over here. Oh, that's pretty good, too. Okay, we definitely stole his fucking pieces. Get this fucking... Get this skank off. Get her out of here. What the fuck? What's she doing wearing his clothes? Oh, no, that's what I'm talking about, buddy. I assume you use this as well. Ah, that's looking pretty good. That's looking pretty good. Yeah, no, that's a better use of those Sierra. My question is, how the fuck do you not have, like, a fucking gust of welcome? Can't you just use... Why you gotta take his pieces? Can't you just fucking use these? What are you doing? Why would you use these? Jesus Christ. Anyways, that appears to be every single limited character. Why don't we take a look at... He told me to take a look at the standard character sequence nodes. Okay, he's got an S4 Calcharo. Goofy-ass crown. Okay. He's got S3 Verena. That's pretty good. That's pretty shit. But... S1 Encore. I mean, this just looks like... This just looks like regular fucking sequence nodes. S4... What was so special about these? You don't have Ling Yang? Wait, bro has actually not pulled a single Ling Yang on the account? Yeah, it appears that bro has not pulled a single Ling Yang. Pull him one. That would be hilarious if we did. Like, what if I just... Guy is fucking broke. This guy is fucking broke. He can't even do a pimp. Jesus Christ, Kuro game. Give this guy an event. He needs some fucking ass right. All right. So, with that out of the way, Mr. Duz, is there anything you want me to do in your TOA? Is there anything you want to do in any of your end games, any of your holograms, anything to show off? I mean, I'm just gonna be real here. You don't really have any, like, S6 units or anything. Like, what would you like me to do? Poor shaming. I can also shame how bad your builds are in the TOA. Want to do my Arsenosa, difficulty 6. Is that the only thing you want? Because, like, surely you would want, like, you don't want to showcase any of your teams in, like, anywhere. Like, it's just, hey, I really suck at the game. Can you do my hologram for me? That's it? That's your only request. This is paid, right? I mean, it is, right? That's the thing. So, usually, we will, like, do a clear on... Okay, I mean... This review has only been like 20 minutes anyways because there's just less characters. Sure, I guess we'll take the one combat event, the one actual new bit of combat in this update, and we'll do it for the viewer. Yeah, well, the only actual combat in this update, we'll do it for him. Yeah, because he definitely has a lot more stuff to be spending his time on. Yeah, way more stuff. You know what'd be funny is, what if we just tried it with the naked Camellya, or sorry, Camellya is not naked, the naked Sanhua team. Just, like, gave it a go right now. Honestly, Camellya is, like, an absolutely insane unit.
Stay behind, like frigid death. Your ability low. Be alert. Reborn from ancient roots. Struggle.
I feel like Camellya is just an absolutely nuts unit against this hologram. Wait, she's actually so good against this hologram.
Leave it to me. Lion graft renew. Stay behind me. Frozen blockade. And why? A change. Blue for ashen shell. Don't run.
Hey, all I'm saying, hey, I got a level 40 character on my team. Get off me. Get off my back. Stop bitching.
Leave it to me. Floating wall.
Get off my back.
Stay behind me. Like frigid death. Karma
Ah!
has caught up to me.
That's the unfortunate part about using low HP units is they will die in literally one hit. So let me go make another stellar round for myself real fast.
Grab a budding seed. Feed my
Yeah.
blossom.
Yeah, let me just go make another stellar round real fast.
Grafting, suffer.
Okay, easy. Yeah, first try. First try, naked Sanhua. So, yeah, I told you, this, she's very easy to use against this boss. There you go. Very, very, very easy. So, yeah, I guess this review will stay under the 30-minute mark. We probably spent less time on this than a TOA floor. So, yeah, that'll be that for this one. Camellya. She's back in the meta, boys. So, yeah, let me know what you all thought. Peace.